Right, so hello and welcome back to Books and Things and welcome to another video, and today I just wanted to do a quick book haul. So, from the beginning of 2019, I have been recording all the books I have been acquiring sort of every 3 months, doing a book haul on my channel. So I wanted to tell you today about some of the books I've acquired in the first quarter of 2020. So first I have The Mercies by Kieran Millward Hargrave. This is a book that I've been hearing a lot about and I think I'm going to really like. This is a proof copy. Someone at work had a spare one, so they gave it to me thinking I would enjoy it, and I'm sure that I will. This is a historical fiction novel set in 1617 and it follows a community of women on a Norwegian island. All of the men in the place all died on fishing expeditions during a terrible storm, so this has become a place entirely of women until one day a stranger turns up. This sounds absolutely fascinating and I've been hearing good things, so I'm definitely excited to get to this later on in the year. Then another book I got in the first few months is this. This is the Penguin quiz book. So some family friends gave this to me because they had a spare copy and I am definitely excited to look through this. I already had a look through some of the questions and been really enjoying getting to know them. There are quite a few of them that I did know the answers to, which made me feel pleased. So I definitely need to do some proper quizzing with this book at some point. Then I also have these 4 books by Diana Wynne Jones. So Nick bought these / gave them to me earlier in the year / we're kind of sharing them because he wants to reread them and I want to read them for the first time. So Diana Wynne Jones is a really wonderful children's fantasy writer who Nick has really liked since he was a child, and I hadn't read anything by until I was an adult, but I've now read 3 of her books, including 2 of these. These 2 which I read in March and really enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to getting to these 2 which are also part of the Chrestomanci series, a children's fantasy series set in alternate version of this world with lots of magic and lots of fun. Diana Wynne Jones is a really witty and entertaining writer, and I'm really enjoying these books so far. So very excited to have already got to 2 of these and have 2 more to get to soon. I also have this beauty to show you. This is the Lost Future of Pepper Harrow by Natasha Pulley. I read this back in December because the publishers sent me a proof copy, and they very kindly also sent me a finished copy of the book when it came out in hardback as well. It's absolutely beautiful and I love it, and I'm excited to have it. I love Natasha Pulley a lot. She's one of my absolute favourite authors. I will link down below a video I've done about her recently and what a wonderful author I think she is. The Watchmaker of Filigree Street is one of my favourite novels of all time, and this is its sequel and it is truly amazing as well, following the characters from The Watchmaker in Japan in the 19th century with so many wonderful elements. It's an incredibly powerful and moving book, and I'm very excited to own this beautiful physical copy. Look, it's such a lovely hardback. It's just, yeah, very nice. I'm very glad to have it. Finally, I have one ebook to haul. I think I said in my goals video for 2020 that I wasn't gonna mention in hauls any digital books this year. I'm still not gonna mention audiobooks because Nick and I often share audiobooks, and I have Audible. It's a slightly different situation when you're using a subscription service, but I think I will continue to haul ebooks, especially because in the next few months, because I don't really know how long lockdown is going to last. I don't know how long it'll be until physical bookshops and libraries are open again. It's possible that I might acquire more ebooks than I usually would and still want to keep track of them. In general, I try to not read that many ebooks, mostly because whenever I do any reading for work, I'm reading on my Kindle, and so I quite like to keep that separation where I read for work on my Kindle and I read for fun from physical copies and audiobooks, but that's not always possible and that's fine. So the one I have acquired in the last few months was The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole. This is an 18th century Gothic novel, and it's out of copyright, so I got the ebook for free, but I am hopefully going to read that during April because Erin from With the Classics is hosting 18th Century April, the readathon this month. I will link her channel and announcement video down below, so hopefully I will be getting to that one soon. I'm looking forward to actually reading some proper 18th century Gothic. I feel like I've read so many 19th century Gothic novels which are inspired by late 18th century Gothic. I never properly actually read any late 18th century Gothic literature, so that should be fun. So yeah, those are all the books that I've acquired in the first few months of the year. Quite a quick video today, but let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. Especially let me know if you've read The Lost Future of Pepper Harrow. I hope you have, because it's amazing. And also let me know if you've read The Mercies, because I am really looking forward to that one. I have a feeling I might just really love it. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another bookish video.